Okay, this is my little 21 D Rockwood small trailer. Always looking to try to find more room for things. One of the things we noticed right off the bat when we started camping was, what do you do with your clothes, your dirty clothes? We ended up putting them in a laundry bag, and they'd end up stuffed back here on the back side of the table or something, and it seemed like we was always running out of room. So I did something that I did on a previous trailer. The previous trailer I had didn't have drawers down here, so I didn't want to lose a drawer on this. So what I did, let's see if you can see it. There it is. I got it on eBay, and I found this door for $15. There's a bunch of them, and geez, it matches just about perfectly. It's the same style, oak trim, the whole works. And so now when we got dirty clothes, we just throw them in here, and we unload them from the outside and take them to the laundry or whatever we're going to do with them, but we get them out of the trailer. That's the main thing. A couple other little things I did. These hooks, can't have enough hooks. Put some hooks up here on the slide. I've shown you this before, but I'll do it again. Added some shelves in this coat locker, and boy, these curtain rods are awesome. You can just put them anywhere you want to, and they hold your dishes or whatever. And I'm going to start putting them in here too, because every time I open this refrigerator, like if we make a stop to get lunch or something, everything wants to fall out. So I'm gonna cut a couple of them. You can cut them real easy. Put them right across here, so when you open this thing up, you're not surprised with all the crap falling out. The other problem we have, and I haven't got a perfect solution for it yet, is these little things right here are so shallow that nothing stays in there. I mean, look at this. You put this in there, and it just falls right out. There's just not enough ledge. So I'm looking for the right piece of plastic, and this is not the right piece, but I'm looking for something that I can put across here, just enough to have that to keep things like this in here. Wouldn't take much at all. Just while you're taking a shower, you know, something about like that maybe, so that it just can't obviously, maybe a little higher, so it just can't obviously slide out on you if you just bump it, because this is a little shower. But not this piece here. I'm talking about a very small little strip that would maybe match a little bit more aesthetically with that. But that's my next project. The other thing I did is this this little, I don't know what you want to call it, little half-ass spice rack, I guess, but it's just a little thing you can buy from Walmart. I went with these. They're kind of like a molly. They expand when they get in there. We're gonna see if they hold enough. And I didn't want to put anything down here yet. So I just got these little bitty like clear plastic tubing that I cut, and I got it all the way across to the back, just to keep any kind of scratching from going on if it moves around. We'll see how that works. But It's just little bitty things like that that add so much space and make it just so much more enjoyable, because you just can't get enough room in one of these small trailers like this. Right here by the door is an obvious, very obvious empty space that's just asking for some kind of a rack. Not sure what I'm going to put there yet. I might have to build some custom, but this is just a perfect spot to put either some more shelves or a bookcase or something, a magazine rack rather, something like that. So that's my little upgrade so far. Got another rack up there, another hook right up here, and as you can see, it's pretty clean in here now, and that's my goal, is to get everything up off of the floor and make it look like you're not even camping, and to a degree, at least get it up off the floor. So that's my improvements. There's one other thing that I'm looking for, is I hate these doors right here. Notice how they cheaped out. They got a door here, nothing here. So everything moves this way or moves this way, and it's a pain in the you-know-what. So I'm going to find some doors like this, if possible, and add doors in each one of these two spots right here. It's just a cheap little trailer, and they cut corners everywhere they could, and that's one of the places they cut, and I don't like it. Another spot that's looking like it just wants something is this little blank spot right here. I don't know what I'm going to put there, but I can just see something, a shelf, something. And I added this rack already to the bathroom. That helped. Added the towel rack. That actually came with the trailer, but I screwed it up there. And those things help a lot. The other thing I did is, probably can't always see it, but it's got a pretty good little sound system in this thing. You can play DVDs and everything else. But I added a little satellite radio up here, and this little blank spot right here needed something, and so Axiom had a deal on some satellite radios, so I went ahead and got one of those. And the antenna, believe it or not, is not critical. I thought, well, how am I going to run the antenna outside? You really don't need to. You can just stick the antenna in the window here, and it'll work just fine. Right now, because this is the way we had it on our last camping trip, I ran it over the top here, and it's in this window here, and it works perfect. It's not very particular about having it way out in the open, because I was concerned about, how to get it outside without either sticking it through the doorway and eventually cutting the cable, and that's not a problem. So another thing we did, these little racks here are very, very handy. I screwed them from the top up here. Got some screws right here, so they can't move around. They can't slide. Can't go anywhere while you're on the road. Same with this one. You got to think about while you're traveling. And and once the slide is in, you lose a lot. It gets tight in here, and so you gotta be pretty organized. But that's all I wanted to show you, what I've been working on. I'm going to keep working on this thing. I'm determined to make this darn little trailer completely livable. It's close now. That bed is a heated bed and it works great and it's comfortable. I was surprised because most of the RVs I've had in the past, the mattress was one of the first things I wanted to get rid of. But this thing is really nice, and it's, when you turn that heat up, man, you don't need any heat in the trailer at all. So that's kind of cool. There's Killer right here. Give me Paul Killer. Yeah, that's a good boy. You ready to get out of here? Alright, let's close this out.